visitor this morning, it appears. You see the little 8-point out there, or is he 6-point or 8-point? That is a visitor. That is not a deer that I've seen, and it looks like lots of ducks out there. That guy right there is a little bit different. I thought that was forest, but it's not. When I first glanced at him this morning, that is a different deer, and he's running around having a lot of fun with everybody out there. He's pretty wild, you see. He's moving around, wanting to have a good time. He's still in the rut, he acts like. Look here at him. He's definitely a different deer. I have not seen that deer around at all. He's a young deer. That's his very first horns, just like Forrest. You can see we got a lot of deer out there. He's up here messing around with the babies. We have a lot of deer out here this morning, and he is just maybe he's trying to make friends. He's definitely a deer that has not been around at all. When I glanced out there this morning, I thought, he's chasing everybody around, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he's chasing everybody around. I don't know if he's being friendly or if he's trying to be naughty. But he's a pretty little guy. His very first horns. Can't really tell if he's got eye guards or not. He might just be a straight 6-point. If he's got eye guards, he might be an 8. Kind of hard to see. He's definitely got everybody running around, moving out there. He's very, very spooky, very cautious. You can tell he's in territory he's not familiar with. And the other deer are just saying, leave me alone. I'm trying to eat a little breakfast. Trying to eat a little breakfast. Now this is very, very cute. Oh, what's she doing? Hey, be nice to that baby. Be nice to that baby. I put a scoop of food out there for Forrest in his little green fish bowl, and there is a big doe, and 2 of my babies that have come up there, 2 little baby does that have come up there to raid Forrest's fish bowl. Now, the cool thing about this is that's Forrest. And I don't know where Forrest is, but they are definitely wanting to rig. Now, I'm going to go out there and throw some food here in a few minutes. But they are raiding Forrest's fish bowl there. And I look right over there, there's a big old gobbler right there. So we're getting quite a close-up show here this morning. And that doe is a big old doe. She's being a little bit mean. Really, I would have liked to have got her back up there with Whitey. But she's not. She's out in the wild, so she's been bred with somebody, I'm pretty sure. Perhaps Thundercloud. And he's running around without his antlers on right now, so he's a little funny looking. But they're actually being pretty brave, and that gobbler acts like he might come up there and eat with them. He's right back there behind them. And she's being very, very brave, and the little babies are being very brave also. And you can see that my shrubs out there, which were beautiful, have just about been wiped out by the deer during the fall. I don't know if they'll grow back or not. We'll see. I'd rather have deer than shrubs anyway. You be nice, girl. Quit being mean to those babies. They use those antlers when they're eating. They sure do. That's what Split Ear's kind of telling me. Give me some food. Give me some food. And they're telling those little fawns, get back out of the way, guys. I'm going to clean this bowl up. I put a pretty good big scoop up there, probably a couple of pounds, which is about what Forrest needs to eat every day at least. And they're helping themselves, and it's kind of cool. Now, if I was to walk out there on the porch, they would take away. It'd scare them to death. But they see me. They hear me talking. They're watching me here, and they're not paying any attention. They're just absolutely enjoying. Good morning, Mr. Thunder Chicken. Are you enjoying this weather that we're having? I bet that you are. I hope you're fluffed up because it's going to get nasty pretty quickly. It's warm out there right now. It doesn't look warm, but it is. Pretty soon it's going to look really, really nasty and cold. Cold is on the way. Forecast big time. Thunder Chicken's ready for that. You know, that bird is probably 3 or 4 years old. Really, really big bird. Don't know what happened to his little buddy. We've talked about him before. Look at the spurs on that critter. He is a big one. He hears me talking. I'm videoing through the window. He's just right outside the front door. He hears me talking. He's looking around for me. He's probably saying, "Jimmy, come on out here and get some feed on the ground. I'm hungry. I know that the weather's going to turn cold." You know, they don't get the weather forecast. They don't have satellite TV. They don't have a radio. They don't have a weather app. But they know. They feed up and get ready. Thunder Chicken, stay warm, buddy. We have a passel of ducks. I mean, we have a passel of them, a lot of them. The wind is still from the south. I know that this big cold front that's coming in here will push a lot more ducks down here. It's a pretty good little bunch of them right there. We have not had any moisture at all in 2022 here at Twin Eagle Ranch. None. There go the birds. I knew they were going to start flying away pretty soon. And there they go. They didn't go very far, did they? They're going to come sit right back down. They're kind of getting used to me. They know I'm not going to hurt them. Look at them. I love that. I just love it. Isn't that beautiful? Not going very far. Talking big time. Absolutely gorgeous. The hills look pretty bad right now. Everything's gray and dismal. All of this is going to be covered with ice and snow. You can look at the dock and see how far it is down to the water. We need rain badly. We'll take the moisture, even though it's going to be terrible as far as the weather. It's going to be awful. It looks like there's ice on those trees. There's not. But there's going to be, and it's going to be here shortly. Well, Apache, we finally got some babies out here this morning. The only one I've seen out here all morning is Thundercloud TC. Now I see Forrest. I knew Forrest had been here, so I put some food out before daylight, and it was gone, so I knew he'd been out here. They heard you coming though, didn't they? Yeah. I can't believe Forrest has still got his horns, got his antlers there. Been gone all week. Thunder Chicken was out here this morning. She was the only one. He was looking around for something to eat, and he's wandering around out here. Poor old TC, he looks like doesn't feel good without those horns. That little doe right there just sort of standoffish, isn't he? I try to feed her a lot because they sort of run her off a lot. Did you notice that? That little fawn there, that little baby. She's pretty and she's fat, so she's getting plenty to eat, but she doesn't get in there and get with the rest of them too awful often. Might throw her some out there and see if she gets it. Throw her a little off out there. A lot of times when I do that, she runs off though. But that's a pretty good little bunch. How many's there anyway? 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Yeah, 13. See her run off there a little bit. She says, "I'm gonna go over there and get." Now the other ones are saying, "I'm thinking that she's gonna slip back off over here and try to get some." Yeah, there. She sort of gets off on her own. I think one of them, those big does, probably whacked her or something. And she says, "Uh-oh, I'll come over here and eat if you're gonna feed me." Yeah. If they just leave her alone, let her eat. Yeah. She's doing good. Well, you all better eat up. I don't know if they know that storm's coming, but it's going to be a bad one. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 13. I think that's right, 13. 13. That's a pretty good bunch. Pretty good bunch of animals out here this morning. They better get ready, because it's fixing to get nasty.